This is our excavator model for demonstration. So if you would like to use the template tab, you can click this button, Start Rig Smart Setup. And below it will give you an instruction about how to rig your model. So let's press Next to begin. Firstly, you have to make sure that your model is pointing at the positive z-axis, and then you select all of your geometries and then press Next. It will generate a mean control and a move control for you. And then if you press Next directly, it will have an alert saying that you must select a mesh to continue. So in this case, you need to select the lower half. In my case, it's these three meshes, and press Next. You will notice that the locator is not at the center because I select this mesh first, and the locator will generate depends on the pivot of the first mesh you selected. So I'll just move it back to center. And then press Next. It will generate the lower body control for you. And then we can continue to the upper body. In this case, I'll select this one first. Probably include that. And I also have some small windows right here. And then press Next. You have your upper body locator. I probably want to move up a little bit, and then you will have your upper body rotation control. Then we can continue to the excavator's door. You select the door and then Next. The locator seems pretty good, so I press Next. Now you have your control. And we can continue to the steering wheel. I select the mesh, actually, here, and press Next. I want to move it up a little bit, right here. Yeah, now you have your control. And then we can move on to the hook. You select your boom first. In this case, my boom, the pivot point is right here, so the locator will generate right here as well. I probably want to include these two as well. And press Next. Here's your locator, and then you can generate your control. And you can do the same for the arm. Press Next. And then we can do the bucket as well. And here you have an option to make it to an IK handle. In this case, I'll say yes. So here's your IK. And then we can continue to our track. In this case, you need to select the wheels from front to back. Oopsie. And press Next. Here's an option to assign the tracks for both sides, so I will say yes. And then I'll left this to default, so press Next. It will generate 2 tracks for you. And then you're all set, so press Next to finish. Let's check if it works. So you can even move your rollers. The track will move with it. Upper body rotation. Yep. And it will also generate the hierarchy for you, so you don't have to worry about that as well.